The Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 10, The Yoga of Divine Manifestations. Krishna spoke, "Again hear my supreme word. To you who now delight in my words, I will tell it to you. Neither the multitude of gods nor the great seers and sages know my origin, for I am the source of them. That one who knows me, the unborn, without beginning, the ruling influence of the worlds, is among mortals and undiluted and liberated from all misfortune. Understanding, knowledge, freedom from delusion, patience, truth, self-restraint, tranquility, pleasure, pain, birth, death, and both fear and fearlessness, harmlessness, impartiality, contentment, austerity, benevolence, fame, disrepute, all of the conditions and states of varied beings arise from me, the field of divine consciousness, alone. The 7 great seers of old, and the 4 ancestors of the human race emanated from me, and born of my mind are all these beings of the world. That one who knows this truth of my reality and my power and its manifestations is without doubt united with me. I am the origin of all. From me all creation is emanated. Knowing this, wise devotees, endowed with devotion, constantly contemplate me. Those who think of me, who are surrendered in me, enlightening each other and speaking of me, are soul satisfied. To those who are constantly steadfast and who worship me with love, I bestow the yoga of discrimination by which they come to me. Remaining as I am, out of compassion for them, souls devoted to spiritual practices, I remove the darkness born of ignorance with the luminous lamp of knowledge." Arjuna said, "You are the supreme reality, the supreme abode, the supreme purifier, the eternal divine spirit, the primordial God, unborn and all-pervading. All the seers and sages declare this to be so, and now you yourself say it. All that you tell me I believe to be true. Indeed, neither the gods nor the unenlightened souls know your manifestation. Supreme One, you know yourself by yourself, the source and ruler of all beings, God of the gods and ruler of the universe. Please fully describe how, by self-manifestation, you pervade the worlds and abide in them. How may I, by constant meditation, know you? And what various aspects of your being am I to contemplate? Explain to me in further detail your power and manifestation. I am never fully satisfied with hearing your words, which are like nectar." Krishna replied, "Listen. I shall explain to you my self-manifestations, but only those most prominent ones, for their extent is endless. I am the Self, the true being, abiding in the heart of all beings. I am the beginning of beings, the middle, and the very end as well. Of the supreme gods, I am the preserver, Vishnu. Of the self-shining lights, I am the radiant sun. I am the chief among the gods of storms that water the earth. In the sky at night, I am the moon. Of the Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Of the gods, I am Indra. Of the senses, I am the mind, and I am the intelligence of beings. Of the Rudras, I am Shankara. I am the Lord of wealth of varied kinds of beings. I am fire of the gods and the Meru of mountains. Of the sources of knowledge, honored in houses, I am Brihaspati, the first among them. Of commanders of armies, I am the Skanda. Of bodies of water, I am the ocean. Of the great seers, I am Bhrigu. Of words, I am the single syllable Om. Of holy offerings, I am the silent chanting of mantra. Of immovable things, the Himalayas. Of the trees, I am the sacred Ashvatha. Of the divine seers, I am Narada. Of the Gandharvas, celestial singers, I am Chitraratha, whose chariot is bright. Of the perfected, I am the sage Kapila. Know that I am Uchhaispravas of horses, born of nectar. Of princely elephants, I am Airavata, and of men, the king. I am the thunderbolt of weapons, the wish-fulfilling cow, the progenitor Kandarpa, god of desire, god of love, and of serpents I am Vasuki, the king. I am Ananta of the Nagas, Varuna of the water creatures, Aryaman of the ancestors, and among those who maintain law and order I am Yama, god of death. I am Prahlada of the demons, of the calculators I am time. I am the lion, king of beasts, and of birds I am Garuda. Of purifiers I am the wind, Rama of the warriors, Makara of the creatures of the sea, and of the rivers I am the Ganges. I am the beginnings, the middle, and the endings of creation, Of all knowledge, I am the knowledge of the Supreme Self and the logic of those who debate. Of letters, I am the letter A, and the unifying connection between compound words. I alone am infinite time. I am omniscient and arrange all things. I am all-destroying death and the origins of things that are yet to be. Among the qualities born of nature, I am fame, prosperity, speech, memory, wisdom, firmness, and patience. Of chants and hymns, I am Brihatsaman. Of meters, I am Gayatri. Of the months, I am Marga Shirsha. And of seasons, I am the flower-abounding spring. I am the gambling of the dishonest, the splendor of the splendid. I am victory, endeavor, and the goodness of the good. Of the Vrishnis, I am Vasudeva. Of the sons of Pandu, I am Arjuna. Of the sages, I am Vyasa. And of poets, I am Ushana. Of disciplinarians, I am the scepter, and the guidance of those desirous of victory. Of secrets, I am silence, and the knowledge of the wise. I am also the seed of all creatures. There is nothing moving or unmoving that could exist without me. My divine manifestations are endless. What I have declared to you is only a partial description of the extent of them. Whatever is manifested, gloriously endowed with grace and vitality, understand it to have originated from but a portion of my splendor. But what need do you have for this detailed knowledge? I pervade and support this entire universe with but a portion of myself. In the Upanishad of the Bhagavad Gita, the science of the Absolute, the scripture of yoga, and the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, thus ends the 10th chapter entitled Vibhuti Yoga, the Yoga of Divine Manifestations.